I believe we've had some finishers. Amy was just walking through the ballroom with you guys live, showed you some of the finished products that we had out there that students did. I will tell you, it looked really good.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have even a minuscule amount of the skill that some of those people have over there. But what we do want to do is we want to introduce you to Robert Agrusa. I knew I was going to butcher that. I told you.
It's all good.
Oh my goodness. He's from Central Florida Hotel and Lodging Association. He is the CEO and president, and of course CFHLA, that's what we're used to calling you all, has been a long-standing partner of ours in terms of the culinary competition. And so we want to take a few moments to interview you. Our big question, what people want to know is, what is it about this competition and our culinary programs that has you guys so involved and have remained involved from the get-go with us?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you all very much for the opportunity to be here today. It's been so exciting to walk the floor here and be able to see this culinary competition, see the students' excitement, being able to present and well, first of all, craft and present, such amazing dishes from everything from your, fine dining all the way down to desserts and everything in between. Really an incredible morning here at the Swan and Dolphin. For us, from the Central Florida Hotel and Lodging Association, which we are the largest regional hospitality association in the country, really what we're focused on is building the future workforce. And this is a great opportunity here where we engage our members, chefs from all different properties from all across Central Florida, to come here today to work with these students on honing in on their skills so that they can go into this career long term. And this is really where it starts. And so really talking about engaging between an employer and a future workforce is just incredible here today. And so we've been supporting this particular competition for many years. I'm delighted to see over 11 schools that are here participating here today, different high schools. We're excited about continuing to expand that because I know that Orange County is looking to expand even more culinary programs. We want to support those programs because there is a critical need long term, quite frankly, in the culinary space. And so we're really looking forward to invest in that future workforce. And today's a great opportunity for us.
Wonderful. I know prior to the interview going live, we were talking about some of the initiatives that your group has had. You want to talk about that because you were saying words that mean a lot to us, which is like mentorship and connecting with schools. So can you tell everybody a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, so over the last 2 years, our organization has gone through a little bit of a strategic change. And we've had great relationships with each of our colleges and universities in the area. From UCF Rosen, Valencia, and now Seminole State has both culinary and hospitality programs. But where we were kind of lacking a little bit was the engagement specifically with these high school students in the classroom. And so we've identified this year 4 schools across the region that we have really gone into the schools, brought our members to not only speak with these students, brought them out to their properties and to be able to kind of get them to see what it's like to be in the kitchen or to see what the behind the scenes. And then the mentorship side, so the one-on-one interaction with hospitality and culinary leaders, because these students are really looking to see how did you get started, and how did you make it to where you are today. Everyone's had an incredible story to get there, and it really helps motivate these students and really gets them wanting to continue on in this career path. So one of those schools here today, Wakaiba High School,
they're here,
and Chef Bates have been a great partner with us, and we're really excited about building that program and that relationship there, and we're going to expand that beyond, like I said, to other high schools that are here present today and across the rest of Orange County. So excited to see the team that's here present. They did some fantastic dishes here this morning.
They sure did.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Before this, we had a chance to go and view some of those dishes, and they just looked great. And Chef Bates was really happy about the turnout. So we're excited to see how they do later on, along with the rest of our students. So you guys, I know you're constantly looking at, the job outlook and all of that stuff. So how's it looking for culinary and chefs and hospitality, all of the above?
Absolutely. Well, culinary is the hot topic of today.
Okay.
There are tremendous opportunities across Central Florida for those who are interested in culinary and to remain in the culinary scene. In addition, as you all have seen, the Michelin Guide, obviously Orlando being one of those locations, has now put us on the map You know, we've all been known about being park capital of the world,
Right.
but now there's becoming this food concept that's
Yeah.
starting to build
Yeah.
here in Central Florida. And so it's really exciting for these students to say, wow, I get the opportunity now to showcase these skills at potentially some of the most amazing restaurants and resorts across the entire Central Florida community. And I know our list of Michelin restaurants are going to continue to grow
Yeah.
Sure.
because
Yeah.
the buzz is out there
Right.
and you're seeing it happen, and these students know that now they can be on the map. You know, we've always long competed with places like Miami, but now we're a strong competitor against Miami
Right.
now
Yeah.
in their culinary scene. So
I agree.
So the future is bright for anybody who is interested in the culinary scene. In addition, hospitality as a whole. There is still a significant gap from a couple of years ago where we were in 2020,
Sure.
before the pandemic.
Right.
And so now, the students, we're engaging with all students in hospitality and culinary because there are amazing career paths available for each of them, and to accelerate relatively quick. This industry is one of the few industries that when you work hard, you have the opportunity to advance. Other industries, a little bit more about who you know, and that's what's so exciting about hospitality and culinary.
Yeah.
Just leveraging your skills, and you really can move up.
Right, and events like this, they get the who you know as well, because
Yeah,
they're
no,
meeting
they do.
They're
meeting
meeting them
people
on the
like
floor.
you. They're meeting them on the
Absolutely.
floor. They're
Absolutely.
doing, so your involvement here is awesome, and we're so thankful for that. Any last notes that you'd like to give anyone out there trying to go into culinary? Or
Yeah,
does,
well, I would just say that really there are additional opportunities from the Central Florida Hotel and Lodging Association where we offer student scholarships. So many of these students that are in the room here today, when they're lining up to graduate, we offer student scholarships where these students can apply for dollars to now go and continue that education, whether it is at any of our schools, so at UCF, Valencia, or Seminole State, so within the region there. And so those applications are going to be opening up beginning of February.
Okay.
So any of these students that are here that are seniors will have that opportunity to apply. And then in April, we'll be recognizing all the students that are going to be receiving the scholarships. One student, Jonah Thompson, who came from Wekiva last year, did receive one of our largest scholarships
Oh, wow.
last year
Awesome.
to go and advance from the culinary program there to Valencia College. So
great.
we'd love to see more of them come. And
Sure.
So I would obviously encourage any students to consider a scholarship through the Central Florida Hotel and Lodging Association.
That's
Well,
awesome.
thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. And
Yes.
of course, we love your partnership with us, with Orange County Public Schools, and then specifically with the culinary competition. Shannon Latimer plans to grow it.
Fantastic,
So
yes.
we're now going to take a break and move over